going on, Big Blue Nation? It's your boy, Big Blue Steph, back at you after this 17-7 loss to them damn Bengals on prime time. Sunday Night Football. The only thing I can say is, we suck again. It's this roller coaster of emotions. It's the roller coaster of being a Giants fan. We just don't know what to really expect out of our team one week to the next. So far this season, it just seemed like Daniel Jones was going to be our consistent, performer. Not to say that he was going to be on a super high level, but we knew we could count on him to make some good decisions with the ball outside of that Minnesota game. It just seemed like we was going to be okay with him kind of riding the ship on the offense, and if we got anything in the passing game, especially over 20 yards, that's bonus money, that's house money. That ain't happening today. He was off, except for when he's running. He was running mad angry. That dude, man, you would have thought somebody said something to his sister. I do believe he got a sister. You would have thought, like, whoever said something about his family, his sister, whatever, the way he was punishing them linebackers on his runs, but whatever. This dude just looked off. Another one of those hero plays he tries to make, Unfortunately, he's the victim of freaking B.J. Hill, who I'm sure was on that revenge tip for being traded for Billy Price. Is what it is, man. He balled out. He balled out. He made life a living hell for DJ in the backfield, breaking up some early runs. B.J. Hill did his thing. At the time, he was just an extra tradable commodity. Not to say that he wasn't good, but we needed a center, and I guess Billy Price was the best we could do. Anyway, all that's bull right now. He's not a Giant, and he wrecked our game. Even worse than that, you come to have these dependables. Like I was saying, DJ is gonna be even kill. He's gonna play some smart whatever football. Not gonna put us in bad decisions, bad down and distances. And for the most part, towards the later part of the game, he was doing all right. He's getting us the first down. He was running, getting us the extra yardage so that we could be in third down and pretty manageable, fourth down and manageables. By the way, Dayball was like, F it. We going for this. We going for the win. We ain't doing no fourth down punting. I don't trust this punter that we got. I don't trust this kicker that we got, who, by the way, I never want to talk about a man's employment, but this dude does not need to be our kicker going forward. I mean, it sucks that we got to have this vibe going into Saquon week against Philly at that, but Saquon's return to MetLife, and it's just something about our team, something about DJ where he just can't get right at home, can't play above the sticks, above the down and distance. It's just he can't do it. I'm one of those people who always say, man, I ain't worrying about this record on prime time and blah blah blah. It might be something to it, but we've had bad teams throughout that whole time frame, so that to me is a bigger piece of it. But DJ couldn't bring it today. Couldn't hit the deep ball. Missed Hyatt on one. Hyatt could have probably fought for another one. Slayton, they couldn't connect on one. The one across the field, Wandale, he missed them bad. It was just one of those. And it just keeps going back to that narrative. It's like, we definitely are drafting a quarterback no matter what happens this season with DJ. The dude's tough. He's durable, at least for the moment. But yeah, this is not good, man. It's a horrible feeling just leaving work, and I'm just vibing with y'all because it's just like we suck again. It's like we can't be consistent with nothing. We ride high off that Seattle win. Tracy's doing this thing last game. We couldn't open up no holes early on for him, and some of the plays he made today was just plain straight up Tracy above the effort level of just the X's and O's, and gotta give him props for that. Andrew Thomas, what the hell happened to you today? I understand Hendrickson is like a quote-unquote beast, but damn, dude, he had you. I mean, he had Hendrickson looking better than Myles Garrett, who was the Defensive Player of the Year last year. So what's going on? Andrew Thomas, what happened? Greg Joseph, goodbye. Punter, I thought it was the punter's fault when we missed that first field goal. It was just a bad punt. I mean, a bad kick. Can't do nothing with that. Don't understand it. Other than that, the defense played lights out. Ojulari, kind of figured he probably would step up. You know, this is time to get paid. There's a good chance he won't be back with us next year. So this is your time. You got 4 to 6 weeks to prove that you can get paid. It won't be by the Giants, because if you play as you played tonight, unless we decide to get rid of Kayvon, you know, Ojulari ain't gonna be back. Overall, secondary played okay, I think, and that's the matchup I kind of felt it would be. Flat on Jamar Chase most of the game, it looked like, and T. Higgins, the more physical receiver, going against Tay Banks, who is your more physical guy. It was just, the defense played. They came, they showed up, and we were just like, all right, we got a chance. We got a chance. You know, let's get these points. Let's get these touchdowns. Let's get these tutties. And all we could get is Tracy. You know, Cincinnati tried to give us the game late. You see that fumble by Brown, you're like, oh my God, this is it. This is it. We about to turn this thing around. And can't even pick up the fumble. I'm like, yo, what the kind of knew the game was over after that point. You hold out hope, you watch it, but what could we do? But yeah, I just, whatever. Like I said, it's Saquon and Philly week. Duck Dilly, if you know what that means. Duck Dilly. And let's see what we got for next week, man. Maybe some more reinforcements on offense. Maybe Andrew Thomas gets himself back together and becomes this all-pro left tackle again. Because these last couple of weeks, I'm seeing a lot more pressures from that dude. But yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all. But definitely disappointed. Definitely like not feeling this at all. But anyway, y'all, it's Big Blue Steph. Catch y'all later in the week.